federal judge has now ordered Fleet Farm to hand over more evidence to Minnesota's Attorney General as part of its ongoing lawsuit involving firearms.
And the retailer is being sued by the state for not doing enough to stop illegal straw purchases and selling guns that showed up at crime scenes across the Twin Cities. Fox 9 investigator Nathan O'Neill explaining now how this comes after the discovery of a key document that Fleet Farm didn't initially hand over.
A federal judge now compelling Fleet Farm to hand over more internal records after a highly relevant document was recently unearthed from a former Fleet Farm manager.
How critical is that discovery phase?
It's really key. It'll help us determine what really happened.
Attorney General Keith Ellison recently spoke to the Fox 9 investigators about his ongoing lawsuit against Fleet Farm.
Getting information from the gun industry is hard. You know, this is information that is very precious and hard to come by.
Ellison filed the state's lawsuit in 2022, a year after the mass shooting at the Truck Park Bar in downtown St. Paul. 14 people were injured, and 27-year-old Markeisha Wiley was killed. The ATF later traced one of the guns used in that deadly shooting back to Jerome Horton Jr., who was convicted of running a straw purchasing operation in which he bought dozens of firearms for other people from stores across the Twin Cities. 24 of those guns came from Fleet Farm locations. Court records now reveal a former Fleet Farm manager questioned whether any future sales to Horton should be stopped. Fleet Farm has denied the allegations in Minnesota's lawsuit. And in new court filings, the company's attorney says the employee who sold a gun that was ultimately used in a mass shooting did not have any reason to believe that this could be a straw purchase.
Now, Fleet Farm has handed over 16,000 documents to the Attorney General's office so far. But despite objections from Fleet Farm, the judge ultimately ordered more evidence specifically related to that former manager be released to the state all within the next 2 weeks. For the Fox 9 investigators, I'm Nathan O'Neill.